All right, here we are, Monday morning, November, right at the beginning of November. It's a nice snowy, sleety mix, whatever it is out there, whatever I got to drive to on my way back from my swim bright and early this morning. Lovely. But on that note, lovely is the practice that we have on tap for today. We're going to work the back, strengthen the back, lengthen the back, and then our goal is to hopefully open up the front of the body through the hips, the abdomen, up into the chest, and hopefully get a nice release, relax, relieve some of this snowy tension that's out there. If it brings you tension, I don't really mind myself, but I'll feel better about it when I get my snow tires on. But anyways, that's what we got today. I have the necessary accoutrements at the ready, a strap, a block or two, maybe a little extra knee cushion, and let's do this thing. Let's get started. Starting standing, we're just gonna back and forth, little sway, little heel towards the butt, just trying to activate the hamstring. If you need to, put your finger there, give a little tap, wake it up, make sure that is what's working. We don't want to arch and kick, because now it's not our hamstring working. We're compensating. Just in the hamstring. Should be up tall. That's all we're doing. Wake them up back there. Maybe they're starting to feel a little more alive. A little fire of enlightenment, of enlivenment back there. I'm getting a little bit of that. Perfect. So we'll keep going. Maybe up into the glutes a little bit because they're stabilizing us as we move side to side. Oh yeah. And now we're just going to bring that knee up. Similar to before, we want to be doing this. We don't want to compensate. We want our abdomen and our quads to pull those knees up. We should be able to stay nice and tall. Lock the pelvis into place. As we bring it up on one side, quad on the opposite side is engaged. We're getting a stretch through the front of the hip. All kinds of wonderful things happening that we probably don't even realize until you're ready to realize it, like right now. Yeah. Yep, we're still here. Still going a little bit longer. You'll be thankful for this later. Alright, let's bring it back down. We'll inhale the arms up, lengthening the spine, lifting the heels. And as we exhale, half forward fold, so not all the way down. And then inhale back up. Just a little bit of that hip hinge. Pulling the abdomen in, pulling the kneecaps up. Couple more. One more time, we're going to end in our half forward fold position. Right here. And as we exhale, we're going to squeeze those shoulder blades together, draw the elbows back, inhale, release. Get the breath. Keeping our spine nice and long and lined up. Two more. Make sure things are awake back there. Down. Let's just inhale out to the side. Exhale, release the center. We'll do that a few times with the breath. Making sure that it's the backs of the shoulders that is doing the raising. And we're not bringing our shoulders up to our ears. Let those shoulder blades glide across the back, across the rib cage. Do their job. Lovely. Maybe your hamstrings are feeling kind of funny right now. Like a fuzzy feeling. Yes. That is activation and release about to happen. Hang in there. One more. Let's inhale right back up. And on the exhale, drop the left hand, lengthen the right side, nice and gentle. Not collapsing into that left side, remember. You don't want to do that. Inhale, left one up. And exhale, dropping the right, lengthening the left. Inhale, both up. And we're going to exhale, hinge down, let the knees bend, pull the arms to our ragdoll pose. Torso and thighs together. Shoulders, neck, head relaxed. And release the arms. From here we're going to roll up gently, one vertebrae at a time. Alright, let's go lengthen our sides a little bit more. Inhale, right foot behind, right arm up. That left hand, grab that right wrist, lengthen. Exhale, return to center, and the other side with breath. Nice and steady. Let's get 2 more times to each side. Bring it on back to center. I'm just going to switch perspectives. And as we inhale, on an inhale, we're going to step the right foot back. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, back to standing on the other side. Slow and steady. You don't have to step the foot back very far. Whatever enables you to keep your balance. It could change each time. Two more times each side. A little shake out. Give those shoulders a few little rolls. I'm going to do a little revolved crescent to runner's pose vinyasa to start to stretch things out, move things around a little bit more so we can get to our ideal effect at the end. All right, here we go. Let's inhale, step the left foot back, crescent pose. Exhale, left arm forward, right arm back to our revolved crescent. Inhale, right arm sweeps up to crescent. Exhale, nice hinge down to our runner's pose. Inhale, hinge back up to crescent. And exhale, stepping back to standing on the other side. Right foot back to crescent. Exhale, right arm forward, left arm back, revolved crescent. Inhale, sweep the left arm back up to crescent. Exhale. Hinge to our runner's pose. Inhale, hinge right back up. And exhale, just stand and keep it going with the breath. Nice and steady. One more time each side. Alright, then let's step it out wide. We turn our toes out a little bit. Bring those elbows in. As we inhale, sit the hips back. Don't let the knees collapse in. Exhale, press through the floor, press up. Inhale back down with the breath. Two more. Let those hands come down. Shoulders a little released. I want to bring the hands to the heart center. Open the chest. And we're going to come right back down into our squat. Wherever we can comfortably hold it. Keeping the knees open. Spine up and long. And chest open. Breathing. And press right right back up. I'm going to turn the toes in as much as is comfortable. Activate those quads. Up nice and tall. Inhale, bring those arms up. And on the exhale, nice hinge forward, leading with the chest. You can do whatever is comfortable, feels right at the moment with your arms. Fold them on the floor, on the block, on the floor with your fingertips in towards you. Any combination of the above, whatever your body says it needs right now, give it what it needs. And let's take a walk over to the right ankle. If you like, you can bend the left knee. And we'll walk it over to the left, bending the right if you'd like. Back to the right one more time. And to the left one more time. Bring it back to center. I'm going to walk around to our right. Turn that right foot towards the short edge of the mat. Might turn that left foot in a little bit more. And line right hip up with the right knee. We don't want it to be winging out to the right. Good pressure through that back left heel. That left quad should be engaged. That leg should be nice and strong and solid right now. Impermeable. All right, let's inhale, lift a little bit, arms out to the side, and adjust my stance a little. And let's inhale, swoop up to warrior one. Exhale, hinge forward, sweep the arms back. Nice open chest. Inhale, back up. Exhale, open to warrior two. Make sure that front right knee is keeping forward. And let's inhale, dip back to reverse. A little more length. And as we exhale, we're going to release back up. Right leg straightens. Right hip goes back. Into triangle. On an exhale, left hand sweeps down to pyramid pose. Make sure that spine stays long. If you have to raise yourself up a little bit, that's okay. If you want to lift that foot up, if it's comfortable, you can do that too. Get a little more stretch in length through the back of the leg. Bring that foot back down. Inhale, back to triangle. Exhale. Sweep down a couple times with the breath. One more. And bend that right knee again. Spiral that back, left heel up. Bring the knee down. Flip the foot under. Find length here. Settle in. Let things relax into this stretch. And let's inhale. Bring it up to our low lunge. Lengthening the spine, not arching back or puffing the chest. Lengthening up. And exhale. Release the arms. Hands together. Open the chest a little bit more. Release on an exhale. I'm going to take that left hand, place it down under the left shoulder. Excuse me. For a brief moment, let's let that right knee kind of fall out to the side. We can kind of guide it out to the side a little bit. Loosen up and let the hip relax a little bit more. And we're going to take with our right hand, grab hold of that left foot, roll the right shoulder back and open as we twist and open to our right. And you can pull on that left foot, whatever is comfortable. It doesn't have to be any amount at all. If you can't reach it, that's okay too. Release that foot. Lift it again. We're going to walk right over to our left. Set ourselves up much like before. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Back right leg is strong and straight. Inhale up to warrior one. And exhale, hinging forward, sweeping the arms back. Inhale, back up. And exhale, opening to warrior two. Keep that left knee facing forward. Don't let it collapse inward. Inhale, let's dip back to reverse warrior. And an exhale, release back up. Left leg straightens. Left hip crease starts to go back. As you come down into triangle on this side. Alright, and exhale, let's sweep that right hand down. Make the spine nice and level to our pyramid pose. I gotta just stand slow. And if you like, you can raise that left foot down. Use the quadriceps to pull it up. Or really to stabilize through the knee, stabilize the leg in that action. Take inhale, right arm back up. Exhale, back down with breath. One more time. I'm going to bend that right knee again. Left knee. Bring the right one down to the floor. Settling in here. And let's bring it up to our low lunge. And exhale, release the arms. Clasp them together. Let's inhale, open a little bit more maybe. And let's release. Right hand under the right shoulder. And let's let the left knee fall out to the side a little bit. Kind of guide it out there. I'm going to take left hand, right foot, left shoulder rolls back and open into our twist. Release. And let's walk it around right back to center. Make sure our feet are on the same line. Toes turned in once again, as much as is comfortable. quads are active. We're going to inhale, hinge right on up. And exhale, release to the sides. Let's pull those feet back together. Now, I'm going to need a little strap. If you don't have them, it's okay. Makes it a little bit easier. You just support underneath your hamstring. Or if you don't have it, I'll explain when we get there. Let's loop onto the right foot. Up tall. And bring that right knee up. Lock the pelvis into place. That left quad is active and strong. And if you don't have a strap or something to help you with this, you're going to now take your hands and grab underneath your hamstring. And if you do have a strap, it'll be right here. We're going to extend that leg out. Use that right quad to straighten the knee and the abdomen to lift the leg. Now we're going to take it a little bit further. Bring it out to the side. If you don't have a strap, just guide your leg out to the side. Kind of use your hand, your arm to press against the leg and bring it out there. I'm going to bring it back to center, straighten it out one more time. And lower back down. And we're going to switch. I really feel like my nose is running. Click. Okay. Bring that left knee up. Right quad. Straight and strong. Pelvis locked into place. Right. Let's extend that left knee. Now we're going to bring it out to the side. We don't want our hips to go with it. We want them to stay facing forward. If you're really tight through there, it's going to make those glutes do some work. But by making those glutes turn on and do work, it's going to relieve some stress and some strain on our lower back. So if you've had some lower back tightness or achiness or pain, might be resolved after this or feel better. All right, bring it back to front. And release. Things activated. Wake it up. How are we doing? All right, I guess it's time. We're going to take it semi to the floor. I'm going to have the right knee down, left leg out. You have a knee cushion. Now might be a good time for it. You want to make sure that hip is over the knee. Lock that pelvis into place from your hips, top of your hips down. There should be no movement when we do this. Bring those arms out to the side. Let's inhale, loading the hip and glute. Bring it down. Exhale. Use those guys. Pull it back up with the breath. And if you can't make it all to the floor, all the way to the floor, gently use a block. Or don't go all the way down. Keep it where you can control it properly. 2 more. And let's bring it all the way up and over. A little more length on that right side. Don't collapse into that left. Up and long. Bring it back to center. And we're going to head right back down. Right arm down on a block if you need to. Right hip still locked into place. And you kind of want to think you're pressing it forward. That right glute should be on right now. And give that left leg a little bit of a lift. Yes, I'm shaking too. Alright, bring it down. Oh, lift back up. Now you can choose to either hold it here, hold a stretch, or if you're comfortable and you will feel okay, we're going to inhale, sit the hips back, exhale, press up. Inhale, send that hip crease back, exhale, bring it up. Doing this a little because it would have been a little bit better, but that's okay. One more. Alright, let's switch it over. I'm going to roll this up a little bit. I think that'll make things a little bit nicer on this side. Okay. Alright, left hip lined up over the left knee. Locked into place. Right foot lined up with our left knee. Out to the side. Let's do our obliquers, our T-lifts. Inhaling down and exhaling. Use those abdominal muscles. Pull yourself up. Not pushing off the floor. Not pushing ourselves up. Don't do that. Use your muscles. This is where you have to know yourself and you have to be honest with yourself. Please be honest with yourself. 2 more. And all the way up and over. Bring it back to center. Push that hip forward. It should be there. Drop back down. Left hand down. And give that right leg a little bit of a lift. It might not be much. That's okay. Do what you can. Maintain form. and length of spine. Bring it down, lift back up, and we're gonna do our little squats on this side if you're comfortable with it. If not, keep it right here on one of our stretches. All right, here we go. Sending that left crease back. One more. All right. Now we're going to take it. You're seated. I'm going to move that. Let's bring the right leg out and left one in. Relax. Foot. All right. Let's inhale, lengthen the spine up. And exhale. Right hand towards that right foot. Left hand. Keep that left knee down. Left shoulder rolls back and open as we twist and open to our left. And release, and let's switch. Okay, inhale, lengthen. And exhale, left hand towards that left foot. Right hand, keep that right knee down. Right shoulder rolls back and open. And bring it right back up to center. And we're going to keep that left leg folded in a little bit. We're going to cradle our right. So grab under that right shin to the best of your ability. We're going to bring it up. And just kind of rock it gently. If it doesn't want to come up, you could just keep it down and fold forward and stretch. Thanks. And release. Now, let go. Look, and you can alternatively fold forward and stretch like that. That's what I was referring to when we were on the other side. And release. Now let's take it. We're going to roll all the way back, and we have my blocks right here for what we have coming up. All right, feet flat, hip width apart. Nice big inhale into the abdomen. And on the exhale, lift those hips up. Make sure it's those glutes. Give them a little tap to make sure they lift like they're supposed to. If you feel this more in your hamstrings, it means your glutes aren't working. Give them that little turn on, that little tap. Make that connection between the brain and the muscles. Alright, lower back down. Let's take happy baby. And release, feet flat again. We're going to lift to our bridge again, and this time if you'd like, you can clasp the hands beneath you for a little more opening in the chest. Lower back down, back to happy baby. Release. I'm going to come up to bridge one more time, and if you like, if you feel ready for it, you can take it to upward bow, whichever feels right for you. Be honest with yourself and listen to your body. Alright, here we go. To our nice big front body opening. And we'll lower right back down. And we're going to take our blocks, if we have them, place them under the sacrum, under the hips. Extend the left leg out, bring the right knee in. Release the right, extend that one out. Let's bring the left one in. And release the left. Slide the blocks on out. Okay. Extend the left leg out on the floor. I'm going to bring the right one up towards the ceiling. Keep that left knee down. Let's rotate the ankle clockwise. Counterclockwise. And point the toes. Cross the heel. Splay the toes here if you can do it. Point. And press. I'm going to take this right leg, drop it over to the left. You can support the knee with the hand, opening the chest to the right. Bend that right knee, bring it in over towards the right armpit. And release out onto the floor. I'm going to send the left one up there. Rotate clockwise. Counterclockwise. Point the toes. Press the heels, splay the toes if you can do it. Really stretch that back of the leg. Point. And press. Last time. I'm going to take that left leg, drop it over to the right, support with the hand, open the chest to the left. Yeah, we're going to bend that left knee, bring it in towards the left armpit. And then out on the floor to meet the right one. Breathe the arms overhead. Interlace the fingers. Nice, big, deep inhale. Gathering up all your tension. Flex all your muscles. Make a face. Hold it. Hold everything. Exhale and release. Let it all go. Bring your arms to your sides. And take Shavasana. And let's roll it over to the right or left side to the fetal pose. Press it back up to seated. Nice and tall. Let's inhale, lengthen one last time. And exhale. Release to the heart center. Namaste. You may now go. Bring on the week. Oh yeah. Hopefully you're a little more enlightened, enlivened, open and lengthened, and strengthened, and all those good, lovely, wonderful things. Great job today.